Today we are going to see how we are going to capture the screenshot of the complete page. So uh, we know how to take the screenshot, but how to take the screenshot of the complete page, I'm going to teach you in this particular video. So for that, let's get started. So make sure like you are having the project is already set up and everything is done. Now what we are going to do, we are going to Google Chrome, and then we are going to the Maven repository where all the central repository, this is the central repository where all the dependencies are and jars are kept. I'm going to search for Shutterbug. This particular Shutterbug utility is like the library, which is actually, if you see the description also, utility library to create the customized screenshot using Selenium WebDriver and Java AWT. So we are going to select this particular jar or the dependency actually, and I'm going to select the O.9.3 because I believe this is like the stable version. I just go with the stable version, and if I see like the June 2020 one more dependency which has been added, but I'm going with the older one. Okay, now what we are going to do is like we are going to copy this dependency. If you are not using the Maven project and you want to download this particular dependency, you have this jar also available here. You just need to click on this one and the jar will get downloaded, and you just need to import those jar. For me, I am using the Maven project, so I'm going to copy this one. Now what we are going to do is like we are going to go to the our ID and we are going to the our project. If you see, I already have one project. Now I'm going to the pom.xml because this is a Maven project, and if I have to download the dependency, I have to go to the pom.xml, and I am providing the details here. I have provided the selenium.shutterbug, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a Maven clean install -d maven.test.escape is equal to true. What this particular command line will do is like it will install all the dependencies which are under the pom.xml without running any of the test cases which are in your project. There might be the situation like you are running the test cases, like there are lot many test cases in your like project, and for like you're going to download the Maven like Maven dependency and you want to do the Maven clean install. In that case, all the test cases will be executed one by one, and which is like time consuming. So to skip those particular part and you just want to download that, and you are going to use this particular command. This is very helpful. I'm just going to do Maven clean install. Now hopefully it works. Yes, now you see the build is successful. And go to your library and you are going to check this particular Selenium Shutterbug is available or not. The Selenium Shutterbug O.9.3 is available. Now what we are going to do, we are going to create one project. I have created one sample, not the project, sorry for that. We are going to create one package. I have already created one package, Shutterbug demo, and I have created one class inside that, which is a screenshot test, just to save some of the time. Then what I'm going to do is like we are going to initialize first. So I have initialized the private static WebDriver driver, private static string base URL. I have initialized the driver and the base URL. Now I have taken an example of goibb.com in this particular video. So we are going to go for the goibb site, and here I have initialized like system.set property webdriver.chrome.driver, and you have to provide the path of the driver. I am not using the driver path as I already have the driver at my root level. And then I have added another system.set property variable, which is like system.set properties for webdriver.chrome selenium output to true, just to avoid some Chrome driver exception which are coming into the when we run the script. And then I have initialized driver is equal to new Chrome driver, and then we have driver.manage.windows.maximize and driver.get, and we are getting the base URL in this one. And then I have provided like driver.manage, and implicit wait I have actually provided for the 10 seconds to not to have any synchronization issue that we might face. Now what I'm going to do, under the after class, if you see, I've just added driver.quit. Now we are going to the test classes. What I'm actually going to do, what should I do when I'm in this particular test class? Public static, not static, I'll just make it as public void screenshot capturing. Okay, a meaningful name to the test class, test method actually. Now what I'm going to do is, like, I've already like driver.get base URL. Now what I'm going to do, I will just add some sleep over here. Thread.sleep to 5 second, not okay, 5 second, and then I'm going to this one. Now the main picture comes now into the row. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to call this class Shutterbug, and I have to import this particular class. Imported. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the suit page, and I'm going to suit page WebDriver scroll strategies int scroll timeout, and we are going to use some boolean value as well. So this one is done. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to first provide the driver as expected. Then I have to provide the, like, what actually I'm going to do. I'm going to scroll, if you see, scroll strat. I need to import this one, and then I'm going to see, if you see, I'm getting an option as whole page. Then I'm going to provide some time, like 5 milliseconds, and then I'm going to provide it as true. Then I'm going to provide the with name. I will make the name as shutter example. Then I have to save this one at what location actually, and the path need to be provided over here. Let me minimize this one, and providing at the root level screenshot. It's going to say why error I'm getting. It is throwing me some error. I might have made some mistake. Let me check. Move page, divide, true. I think it should work. Something is not. Okay, let me see the example. I believe I have done this sometimes. Page 500 true. I did the same. I need to understand what kind of error I'm getting here. Can you do the method suitable? Sorry. I have taken a suit element. It should be shoot page. Silly mistake, and this is what results into. Then I will provide some thread of another sleep for 2 seconds, and I'm going to run this particular test case. Let's see what is happening. It went to go IBO. Let's see what it does. It went up and down, and it might have taken the screenshot. Now it will quit the browser, and you see our test case passed successful. Just minimize this one. We're going to enlarge our project, and now you see there is a screenshot folder has been created under this Shutter example, the name that we have provided, and the complete image has been displayed here. Okay. You see the complete page screenshot is available here. So this is what was done in this particular. You can use this particular Shutterbug inside your, whenever you are creating the framework kind of project, and you can use this under the listeners and try this out, and let me know if you have any question. Thank you.